Ladies, gentlemen, friends, and fans, welcome back to Blueprints. Let's continue. We are on day 9. All right. Let's get into it. Let's go. Wait, I was thinking about something before. I remember in one of the rooms, we found that memo that said that every note in red was a lie or something like that. And then we also saw that note that was red that said that doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. So I'm assuming that means the West Wing is less likely to have locked doors than the East Wing. So we're just gonna start with the West Wing. Hopefully I remembered that correctly. Let's do pantry. There's so many dead ends. Let me see if I missed anything here. The only thing that looks significant here is the bridge. And I guess the 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges is just telling us, like, if we want to collect all of them, there are 5 of each. Which I don't really care about, honestly. So, let's keep going. That sucks. Let's do a spare room. Nothing of note in here. Man, we're just going straight down, huh? Guess let's do the corridor. Oh, my package has been delivered. I don't know what it is, but guess we gotta go this way. We gotta end this path, rather. Okay, what is it? Customer's copy. Packing slip. The Cinca Company. 445 West Barbaron Avenue. Date packed 11/14 by K. Thompson. Apartment 604, serial number 1157779. That might be significant. All these numbers might be significant. I'm gonna take a picture of this. So it has 1 lockpick kit, 1 sleeping mask, and 2 gems. Interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna take a picture of these numbers because they might be useful. I don't know. Okay. So, yeah, we have a sleeping mask. First time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, you get 5 steps. Okay. And then we have the lockpick kit. Will occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. Does it get used up, or is it just, you know, we can just keep it? We can just keep it. Okay. Now let's head back to the entrance hall. We are so slow. Okay, let's try north this time. Wow. Okay. I guess let's do the courtyard. I don't like any of these choices. Oh, sledgehammer. Nice. Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Does it get used up? I don't think it does, right? Man, I wish we had the shovel. Okay. This way? I think I want to do a hallway here. Yeah. Anything interesting? Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. And it's in red. Well, I guess... Well, if we do this, we can go all the way around, but... If we do this, we can get to the furthest corner here. And we also have the sleep mask, so we'll get an additional 2 steps. But I also want a key. Let's do this. Let's do the bedroom. Oh, +5. Wow. Is there anything in here? I don't think that opens, does it? Doesn't look like it. I feel like everything that you can interact with must be important, since there's so little you can interact with. What does this mean? Opportunity to earn and spread coins. I mean, we can't really get this one anyway, so we either have to get the storeroom or the closet. Let's get the closet. I want to see if we get good items. Okay, a golden key and... what else? Shoes? Occasionally save footsteps when traveling longer distances across the estate and grounds. Dude, I guess. That was a bust. Let's head back. Yeah, let's head back and go through the hallway. Give me this. Anything else I missed? Doesn't look like it. Yeah. Okay, let's head north. Let's do the den. Get this. Is there anything in here that I've missed? Yeah, time does seem to be passing, and it does seem to be consistent across every clock here. So I think the time might have something to do with some sort of puzzle. We'll see. Okay, now let's go east first. Let's make a parlor. Yeah, let's make a parlor. All right, what do you got for me today? Let me just double check these instructions again and see. Yeah, I don't think I missed anything in terms of the rules of the game. Okay. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. This is blank. And this one says, the gems are in a box that is actually blue. That's strange. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. This has the word blue on it, as does this. And this one says the gems are in a box that's actually blue, but this is blank. I don't know what to do with that information. These are either both true or both lies, right? I don't know. I might get this one wrong. That's unfortunate. Both of these boxes have the word blue on it. This has nothing. I don't know what to do with that information. Hmm. I guess I'll just do this one. It's probably wrong, but... Womp womp. Well, that was a bust. That made no fucking sense. Okay, let's do a breaker box, a utility closet, rather, just so that we have it. If we get further up here. I don't know if we will. We'll see. Oh wait, I remember I saw something yesterday. I took a picture of it. Let me see. Yes, the indicator settings about the utility room fuse box. Press any button above to activate blue. Then press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. And you need 5 purple indicators to activate the 6th. Okay, now what? Okay, I did it. Well, what did that do? Okay, they're all purple. Well, at least it's done now. I have no idea what the point of that was. Okay, let's head this way. Please don't cut me off. Cool, let's do the observatory. It's already facing here. I don't need to do the puzzle again. Diamondus Minor. You got 4 stars. This has to be another puzzle, right? It's gotta be. Why else would you be able to interact with it? Is there anything up here? No, just this thing. I might have to figure that out later. Well, at least we got the stars now. I'm not sure what that means, though. Like, what do we do with them? Okay, what does this even tell me? Why are there so many pages missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no 6. There's no 9 or 10. There's no 13 or 14. And there's no 16, 17, 18, or 19. I don't even know if that matters or not. Is this the right way? Yes. Let's do a passageway. Yeah, we have enough gems, so. Now let's go east first and see what we can... the keycard thing. Yeah, we don't have a keycard, though. Even though I know I can go to the breaker box and switch it on. We don't have a keycard. What does this do? Does this do anything? Let me turn the electricity back on in the utility closet and see if anything happens. Okay, let's go here, let's turn this on and see what happens. And now let's head back to the hallway. passageway. Yeah, it's still locked, but it's on now. Do these go anywhere? And you can hear the electricity now. I don't know. So does the passageway always have one electronic door? Or is that just a coincidence? Obviously this is blocked off, but I don't know. Okay, let's see. Anything good? Security. Oh, or we can get the walk-in closet for 4 items, but then we won't be able to move anymore. Yeah, let's do security. What is this? And what is the... Okay. Blue memos are true, and red memos are false. Can we interact with anything else here? Because it said this gives you an inventory of all the items in the house. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Okay. Currently in the house, yet to be collected, so I haven't missed anything. Keycard system? Keycard system... There said there would be more instructions at the thing, right? Let me find that picture. It said that there are more detailed instructions at the email address, so I don't think it's going to be up here. Let me see the settings. What's the settings? Ooh. So you can change the security level, and you can change offline mode. What does this do? Okay. The security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5 or 6 with a high setting. Let's set it to low just because we don't have a keycard yet. Okay, and what is offline mode? This mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if power is lost. For example, during a blackout. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. I'm going to set this to unlocked. And then I'm going to turn the power off to the security door and see what happens. Okay. Let's see, can we log into the network? No, we need a password. Let me see. I don't think I have anything that looks like a password. Yeah, no. And I'm not going to brute force it. So, let's head back to... Before we continue either of these ways, let's head back to the... utility closet. And then we will turn off the thing and see if that unlocks the door in the passageway. I know I keep checking the map so much, but, like, I really need to. And then we turn right here, correct? Yes. Alright, it's off. Now let's see if that door is unlocked. And then we turn right in the observatory. Okay, now what? Awesome! Cool! You can do the nook, a commissary, a laundry room. A nook, a commissary, or a laundry room. Commissary will have items for sale. The laundry room, we can launder currency. Oh, we don't have a gem, though. Okay, let's just make a nook. Alright. Is there any information in here that I missed? Ooh, what's this? Coupon book. Save 1 coin on each purchase you make. Awesome. We're getting a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, the beside is the only thing that stands out to me here. Like, is beside referring to this? Maybe. I don't know. But I don't really know what to do with this. It's all pixelated and stuff. Okay. So we got the key. Let's go back to the security. Yeah. Okay. Is there anything new here? Nope, nothing new that we haven't collected. Let's exit. Let's continue. Let's go east first. I'm always worried about going north because I'm worried I'll get a dead end. Oh yeah, a red note and a blue note. Let's see. Oh, this is the terminal password, but it's crossed out. Okay, until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Well, we know that red memos are false, so this is a lie. So the antechamber is locked and access levers are required for entry. And then we've got the blue one, which is true. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. So that's true. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. So this is the truth. We know that this is true. All right. I still don't know what the pictures mean because they're random every time. Or different, rather. I don't know if they're random. Can't really mess with anything here. This looks interesting. Like, is this water? I don't know. Can't press anything here. Okay. Let's, yeah, this way first. It's locked. Yeah, let's use one of our keys. I don't know if the lockpick gets, used up. I don't know if the lockpick gets used up when you do that or not, so I don't want to use it unless I'm out of keys. Let's do the dark room here, and then let's go back to the utility closet, and then, we'll go back to the utility closet, turn the power on in the dark room, so we can still see our floor plans. Okay. Dark room, on. I don't know what the point of turning the power on in the gym is, though, because you can still see in there. And last time I did it, I didn't see anything turn on. That I remember, anyways. Now let's head to the dark room, and then move on from there. Gosh, we're running low on steps. I might make something where I can get food. That's what I need to do. Yeah, running back and forth has its pitfalls. Let's head here. Is there anything in here to look at? I remember I looked at photos yesterday. Is there anything of note? What is this? What is this? Broken lever could prove to be useful. Ooh, that must be what we need to enter the antechamber later. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said that the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. Print notes. And let's see. We've got this lady. I think this is the one that they said was too dark, I'm assuming. And then they also have this picture of a tree in a backyard, I suppose, with a fence and other trees. What's here? It's a woman sitting at a desk. It's very red. Got two ladies, very blurry, also very red. And then we have the same two ladies, but more in focus. Yeah, these aren't great photos. Whoever took these sucks with a camera. Is it the same as the other one? I don't know. I don't see any physical differences. I don't know why some of them are red when I pick them up and some of them are not. It's strange. What's here? This looks like it says something, but I don't know what it says. Like, this looks significant. I don't know about this. Like, this is weird. It's very strange in here. I don't understand these photos. Okay. Is there anything else we can look at in here? I don't know. This looks important, but we can't click on it. About the camera. No? Alright, let's keep it moving. Yeah. Damn. Nothing here is great. We're really running low on steps. I don't want to do the chapel because I don't want to lose my coins. We'll do the boudoir. Because we don't have a gem for the locksmith. So let's do the boudoir. Anything interesting in here? What's this? Oh, it's a photograph. Someone got a safe for Christmas. That's a strange ass gift. Can't click on anything. Interesting. Anything here? Doesn't seem like it. What was it? That thing we picked up again? So you have a coupon book, we have a broken lever, and then we have the running shoe, sledgehammer, lockpick, and sleeping mask. We have to make a room that gives us steps. I hope we get one of them. Yeah, let's use the key again. Actually, wait, so the lockpick, yeah, it can open doors. Okay, so let's use the key. Because I didn't know if it was for doors or for chests. We don't have a gem, so we can't do the commissary. We can do the guest bedroom, though, and get some steps back. Let's do that. Yeah. Alright, we got 10 steps. We got 15 steps, because we also have the sleep mask. Awesome. Okay, so we're not running on empty anymore. I don't think you can click anything in here either, can you? What is this? I remember I read this already. Okay. Yeah, let's head back to the dark room and then go around the security and go north. I really hope we don't get cut off. We're making such good progress today. So, which way are we going? Yeah, we're going to go this way and then we're going to go up here. Please, please, please. Lockpick. Oh, I mean, there's lots of stuff, but like, dang it. Ugh. We don't have a gem for the pool. Damn, if we'd won that parlor game, we would have. But unfortunately, things did not go as planned. And I'm not ready to end just yet, so we're going to do the dining room. Let's So we can continue north just a little bit longer. This door might be locked though, and then we might have to quit anyway. Call it a day. Oh, it's not locked. Awesome. I guess let's do the library. I didn't like the other two options. What's in here? There's got to be something new. Oh, we got a key. What is that? Is it a golden key? Or was that just a regular key? Okay. Mount Holly Library book request form. In library use only. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Please select one. Sightseer's Guide to the Reddington. Swimbird, The Fixed Stars, History of Orindia. EPCW Pump System User Manual. Drafting Strategy, Architectural Digest. Okay, so we can request a book, and I'm assuming that if we come back here, the book will be here, maybe? The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R to pull up the directory. Okay, yeah, these books are blank. Can we go up here? Oh, we can. Cool. What's this? Mount Holly Records. Oh. Total time, 3 hours, 40 minutes. Total days, 9. Longest day is 41 minutes and 15 seconds, and the average day is 20 minutes and 56 seconds. Is today the longest day? Yeah, it is. The time went up. Okay. Interesting. Is there anything up here I can interact with? What's over here? Mount Holly scrapbook. Oh, wait. Can we put, like, the... What is this? Can we put something here? My favorite floor plans. Oh, I see. These are like my in-game statistics. Interesting. So my favorite floor plan is the hallway. Most drafted are pantry, hallway, and den. And the most paid for are the passageway, the commissary, and the observatory. And we spent the most time in the entrance hall, security, and the parlor. That makes sense. Usually in there solving puzzles. Contraptions I've made, nothing here. Kitchen receipt, largest purchase. Largest purchase. I can speak English. And that was bacon and eggs, which cost 8 gold, paid in full. What, can you put it on layaway? Okay, maybe one day we'll unlock the locksmith. So the most avoided floor plans are the locksmith, the maid's chamber, and the laundry room. Yeah, I just haven't been... Buying keys hasn't really been on my list of priorities. Okay, that's interesting. Is there anything on the shelves we can look at? Doesn't look like it. Oh, was that something? No. It's my imagination. I want to see what happens if we check off those books on the return slip or whatever. Oh my god. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. The camera like sort of got turned towards the staircase and it scared the shit out of me. Like, oh my god, like look at this. If I'm facing this way, it just like turns your screen that way. That is so disorienting. Scares the fuck out of me. Okay. So they'll be available the next time I draft the library. I can only have one. Not interested in the fixed stars. Not interested in history of Orindia. Don't think I'm interested in Reddington. I mean, maybe. I don't know. The pump system user manual sounds like it might be useful, as does the drafting strategy architectural digest. I might do the drafting strategy. I could use some help, some tips. Okay, cool. Oh, we can reselect if we want. Okay. Anyways, So let's go this way. We might need the key. No, we don't. Cool. Oh. The foundation does not reset each day. Or we could do the workshop to combine new items in our inventory. But we barely have anything. Let's do the foundation. Oh, wait, we can combine things. But, like, combine them to make what exactly? You can do the foundation or we can do the workshop. The foundation doesn't reset each day, though. And we don't have any gems, so obviously can't do this one. Let's do the foundation. It has more exits. Oh, interesting. Ah, if only we had the shovel. What is that? Can I fall down there? It doesn't let me go down there. And I turned off the security door thing, so I should be able to go through here without problem. Let's try this one first, though. And see if we can... Wait, go down. Let's try this door here first. It might be locked, though. No, it's not. Oh, man, we don't have any gems or anything, so we can't, like, make any of these things. The rotunda can rotate. That would be so useful. Let's do the storeroom so we can get a key, a gem, and some coins. Coin. Key. And gem. And still this 10 on the dog tag over here. Or price tag. Something. Oh, what's this? Okay. That's underwhelming. Alright. Let's go the other way. Hopefully it lets us through and I don't have to go all the way back around to the utility closet. Please. I guess let's make the commissary. I don't really have a choice here. Because the others would have just cut me off. Still can't play with this. Okay, let's see what they have in the cell. Actually, let me see. Commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. And this is in red, so it's not true. So the commissary might have, like, I don't know, some specials? A sale? I mean, it has a sale on day 20 and 21, but I don't know about this one. Okay, let's see what we can get. Oh, man, we only have... Oh, we need another coin. Dang. Can't get anything yet. Let's continue. Please don't cut me off. Damn. I really wish I could get the walk-in closet. Let's do the West Wing Hall. What's this? Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any staff something may draft something. Okay. Anything else in here? Any more information to be obtained? Doesn't seem like it. All right, let's go south first. I don't think we're gonna make it to the antechamber. I really don't. I'm not that optimistic. Yeah, it looks like the lockpick kit we still have. Damn. This sucks. If we do the chapel, we will lose coins, but I mean, we don't really have enough for anything anyway. And if we do the gymnasium, we lose steps, which are more valuable now than ever with how much progress we've made. And we can't make the greenhouse because we don't have any gems. Let's make the... Damn. Let's make the chapel. Ugh. That hurt. Whoa. Whoa. Wait a minute. We gotta go back to the foundation. Interesting. Yeah, we'll go back after we head down this way a little bit and see if we can fill up this at all. Okay, let's head this way. Can't pick the store's lock. Womp womp. Let's head back to the foundation and see what that unlocked. So what was that? Oh. Where are we going? The foundation underground. It doesn't look like we're anywhere on the map. Interesting. This is cool. What is this? Floor plan upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Oh, cool. We'll bring that back to the security room. Hopefully we can make it. Hopefully we have enough steps. I don't know. What's this? Elevator? What's this? Basement door is locked. What's this? Yeah. Shit, we might run out of steps. Yeah, we might just run out of steps. That's unfortunate. We have so much stuff. We made so much progress today. Okay, let's go back. I don't know if that took a step or not. I mean, we're in the same room, so it shouldn't, right? Okay, no, that didn't take a step. Good. I want to go to the security room and then use the upgrade disc before we run out of steps. Because the upgrade will carry over, I think. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, or we can go... Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So we go straight and then turn right and turn right. No, straight and then turn right and then straight. Yeah. Oh, and we have our meal. Lovely. I'll get that on the way back over here. Because we're gonna come back. Actually, no. I need it now. What have we got today? Today's main course is stuffed wild quail, a local Mount Holly delicacy, served atop a plum aigre I guess, with roasted potatoes, bacon lardons, and wild chives. We get 20 steps from this. We would also get an additional 10 steps if we had a trophy room, but we do not, unfortunately. Let's have dinner. Nom nom nom. Delicioso. Okay. Yeah, and the security room's right here. So let's use the disc at the terminal. Insert disc. What can we upgrade? Is it randomized? Spare room is upgraded now, huh? Spare room data has been found on this upgrade disc. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of the 3 different upgraded floor plans. Select a floor plan below to upgrade this room. Oh. Spare bedroom, spare green room, or spare hall. I might do the spare... Wait, do we even have a spare room here? Because we don't keep the sleep mask. I guess we'll do spare bedroom. That way, every time we pass through, we'll get some some coins. Not coins, some steps replenished. So yeah, let's do the spare bedroom. Is this the upgrade you want? Yes. Yes, it is. Now we have a hallway, and we also get steps from it in the spare room. Nothing else here to look at. Awesome. The spare room here didn't change, though. I guess it's just for all subsequent spare rooms that we unlock. So let's head back up to the chapel, and then we will try to head south. We might be able to get 1 or 2 more rooms here. Maybe we'll find some items before we head up towards the antechamber, because we do have the lever, and we have a good amount of steps from the dinner. Wish we had the shovel. That would be great. Okay. Shit, I forgot to go to the utility closet. Damn it. Hopefully I can get back there, because I forgot to go there to switch on the thing down below the foundation. Okay. The door's locked. Still seems too difficult to pick. Fuck. Okay, let's head north then, I guess. Yeah. Come on, man. That sucks. I guess let's go back to the utility closet if we have enough steps, and then come back to the foundation and go to the basement and see what happens down there. Because we set it so that we don't need the security key card. So, yeah. I guess let's see if we can make it back with enough steps to spare. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Will we be able to make it? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we will. It just seems so far away. So we just keep going straight until we hit the observatory, and then we turn left and keep going until we hit the parlor. And then we turn right. Okay. I don't think we can really do anything else here. Like, I did this, but what did that accomplish? Oh, we might be done for today. I'm gonna go outside and see if I find anything interesting out there. I might throw a coin into the fountain. See what happens tomorrow if I do that. Because I feel like it clearly does something. You wouldn't be able to do it if it didn't do anything. So clearly it does something. I just don't know what. Oh, we also could go in the bedroom and get some more steps, I think. Do we not still have the sleep mask? Oh, the first time you enter each bedroom. Oh, that sucks. Since we get 2 steps, we basically just entered and exited for no reason. There's a shuffle out here I missed. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, let's head back out here. Let's see if there's anything interesting out here that's happened. I don't think there is, but just in case. I made a wish. Now what? I can't make another wish. Let's see if I can use the lockpick over here. This is locked, right? No, we just can't exit. And I don't see anything out here to interact with. So we probably have to just end this day. Yeah, what is this? What is this? We probably unlock this at a later point in time. Anything back here? What is this? Oh, yeah. Let me see if any of the numbers that I saw earlier would be able to unlock this. Let's try 1114. Nope. Okay, let's try 5263. Nope, that didn't work either. Yeah, I don't see any other numbers that I found. Yeah, that might be all for that. Yeah, I don't know. We can't go back here yet. I guess we'll just have to call it a day for this one. It doesn't seem like we'll be able to get anything else out of here. Can we sleep directly here, or do we have to do the menu? No, you have to do it from the menu. Okay. Let's call it a day. Call it. We did a lot of stuff. Unfortunate that we have to sacrifice that. Mount Holly, prosaic, is that the word? Prosaic Villa. 27 total rooms, reached rank 8, took 89 steps, found 7 items, and discovered 3 new rooms. All right, let's continue. Let's keep it moving, folks. Oh, the foundation is there still. Cool. Let's do the west wing first, just because it's less likely to have locked doors, as per that note. Want to do the utility closet, like, just right off rip? Sure, why not? Let's see if I can do this puzzle really quick. Even though I still don't understand what it's for. Huh. I don't think it's behaving the way it did before. Yeah, it's not turning blue at all. Or am I just... Okay. Now what? We haven't unlocked the garage yet. And then the cabinet here at the bottom, at least I think that's what that says. The cabinet doesn't even have a switch. And I'm just switching it on just in case. I don't know. Still a little bit in the dark about this, this puzzle. This looks like my tattoo. I probably said that already. Okay, let's go north now. Let's do the pantry. Let's start getting some coins. Anything else in here that is spawned in this time? No? I guess RNG is not on my side. Okay. Wow. We're really getting cut off early here. Let's do the den. I wish I could do the closet, but it'll probably just end up being like a key and a gem, and I'll be irritated. So let's do the den. Okay, so we've got a gem here. Anything extra? Any extra goodies? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Wait. What is this? Nothing. It's also nothing. Okay. Alright, let's go north. Let's make a hallway. And then let's go west here and let's make... Wow. We're just getting a whole lot of rooms with a whole lot of nothing. Let's do the West Wing Hall. I'm just trying to create as many paths as possible so we don't have to do too much walking around. Here, let's see. What can we make? Yeah, let's make the closet here since this is a dead end anyway. I still don't understand the purpose of the bunk room though. Okay, so we got that and we got a compass. Okay. Cool. And nothing else in here to look at, I don't think. Alright, now let's head north, right here. Ooh, we can make a garage. We get 3 keys from that. Yeah, absolutely. Cool. Oh, wait, is this the password that I saw on that thing? Because it started with an S, right? SWNSNG. Good to know. Now, where are my keys? Oh, is this a... That's not a thing. What does it say? Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship. Your absence must be accounted for. Mrs. Babbage. Uh-oh, Christoph's in trouble. Where are the keys? I want my keys. Give me the keys. Where are they? Whoa. Oh, they're right here. Oh, cool. We can go out here. Okay, now what? Can we get in the car? I don't think so, but we can go out here. Yep, that did take a step the moment I crossed the threshold. Cool. I don't think I've been back here before. I don't think I can go through here. No, I can't. What about here? Oh, wait. I think I have been up over here before, right? Have I? I don't know. Does this go back around to the front? No, it goes here. To this gate. And now it is unlocked. The west gate has been permanently unlocked. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Awesome. Love that. Progress. Okay, cool. Oh, I just lost a step for stepping out there. Shit. How many steps will it take to get back? So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no, let's just go back this way. Even though crossing the threshold took something. Oh, what's over here? Let's see. Do we still have the lockpick kit? Or is this open? Oh. Interesting. So we can make a tomb, a trading post, or a root cellar. The root cellar makes rooms in the house more likely to contain... The root cellar makes the rooms in the house more likely to contain dig spots today. I don't have a shovel, so that doesn't really matter to me. Trading post has items for trade. In the tomb, each time you draft a dead end in your house, you get 5 coins. But are these permanent? I don't know. I think I'll do the tomb, just because I want to see what's down there. Whoa. Can I like these? Anything of interest? Oh. Put that back. It's probably a puzzle that I don't know yet. I imagine I can interact with all of these. Yeah. So there must be a puzzle or something that I'm not aware of yet. Is this granduncle? What is this? Is this important? I don't know. Great thumbnail. Oh, what's this? Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end. Or is it? That open-ended question makes me think it isn't. Oh, wait. Can we light these? No, I think we probably need like a lighter or something. Yeah, and then I guess the pattern of the candles that were knocked over there is important. I don't know. I guess we'll find out soon. Let's see what else there is in here to look at, aside from the statues. Man, there's so many candles in here. If I had a lighter, I'd light all of them. Can I take this? No. I don't think there's anything else in here. I might just pull down all of the levers just to see what happens. Because even though I know there's probably some sort of rhyme or reason to it, I want to see if pulling them down does anything. Oh. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, so here's where it all ends. At least for me. And of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of certitude than tradition. In family tradition, thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break. And I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. Is that font? Front? What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds the trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you with strength to bend if not break these chains, then would I cherish this tomb more than oak and sycamore and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of our liberty, to treat this sepulture as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be as effective as they are theatric, and to, in turn, as recompense for the freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here, within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter, to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps. As is tradition, Herbert S. Sinclair. Those were a lot of big words. Can't pick anything up in here. Can't take the torch. Let's continue pulling down these statues. No shovel in here or anything. Bummer. Did that do anything? Did that do anything? Did I get all of them? This music is nice. Okay, yeah, I think I pulled down all of them, but I don't think it did anything. Okay, let's head back up. Now let's head back up and go back to the mansion. Yeah, we still have plenty of places we can go today. Alright. Let's head back in. This way. Cool. That was fun. Can't reclose it. And I don't see any other items in here that we can take. I feel like third time is significant. I don't know what for. Now let's head this way. Let's go up the hallway. Anything in here? Okay. So we could make I don't want to do the chapel. I don't like losing my coins. Let's do security, I suppose. It'll just be good to have moving forward. Anything interesting? Nope. Hold on. Let me check that, this thing again. Yeah, the terminal password, it says S and then something. Let me see if the number on the code on the card, if that was it. SW. It's not letting me capitalize. Okay, SWNSNG. Incorrect password. No. Tragic. Let's go. Let's keep going. Yeah, this way. Don't think there's anything in here for us. We could do the laboratory again. Wait, no, we don't have any gems left. Ugh, let's do the parlor. Maybe we can earn some gems. This is the blue box. True. The blue box is true. Also true, which means this one is false. The blue box is empty. Not true. That means... Ooh. Coin purse. Each time you collect 3 coins, you earn an additional 1 coin in interest. Nice. Okay, so we know that it's in the blue box, since this is the liar. Fingers crossed. Yes. Awesome. Now let's use a key. We have 2 gems now. We could do the commissary. We have 9 coins, so we might be able to get something good. Maybe we can get the shovel and then go back to the tomb. They had a lot of stuff down there. No. Nope. Nope. Damn. That sucks. Well, we can't get anything here. Let's continue. Let's do the... Do you want to do the billiard room? Or we could do the drawing room, which will allow us to draw more floor plans. Let's try the drawing room, because I can't remember what the prize for the billiard room is. Picture of Grunkle. Grunkle Sinclair. Okay, so let's go east from here. Can we only redraw once? That's what I want to know. Oh yeah, this connects to it. Oh shit, we don't have any gems. Damn. This is the bedroom. That connects too. It's okay. Greetings from Reddington. We need to draft the library again so we can read the book that we got. We're back at the Foundation. Anything new in here? Don't think so. We can go back down. We don't have... Oh, we do have the utility closet. There should be a lot of coins in the tomb because of the dead ends we've made. Wait, have we made any dead ends? We made the garage, made the closet, but that was before we got out. So let's... Man, I wish I had the shovel. We could dig this up. Let's go down here so I can remind myself of what I saw. I guess it doesn't apply to this location. Oh. Basement door is locked. Use the key. The key does not fit. Wow. That sucks. Doesn't look like any items spawn down here. Okay, let's go back up. Let's go east here. Let me see if the door up north is also locked. This way. They're both locked. Okay, let's go east first. So I don't know. We don't have any gems, so we can't do this one. Corridor is always left unlocked. So the door at the end of this will guaranteed be unlocked. I hope so. Okay. Let's do the Nook. We already have an observatory, right? Do we? I don't think so. We want to do the observatory? No, we don't have any gems. Okay, yeah, let's do the Nook. I never have gems. Let's go this way. Damn it. Shit. We could do the storeroom, then we'd get a key and a coin. If we do the chapel, then we'll have 2 directions we can potentially reach the antechamber with, but we don't have that handle, and we know that it requires a handle. So let's just do the storeroom, and then maybe we can come back around up north of the foundation. Yeah, let's do the storeroom. We need gems very badly. Where's the... There it is. Okay. Now let's head back over to... Let's go to the drawing room first and go north before we open the foundation. Okay, so this way? Yeah. Oh, we can make the dining room. We've already reached rank 8, so we'll get a meal. Yeah, let's make the dining room. Can we click this again? No, we can't. Cool, a pizza. Today's main course is wood-fired pizza. Summer truffle sauce smothered in fontina cheese, wild mushrooms, and spiced salami. Cooked to perfection with just the right amount of char. That sounds good. Plus 20 steps. Plus an additional 10 for each furnace. We don't have a furnace, but yeah, let's have dinner. Delicious. Aw, you left a whole slice and the crusts? What are you, 5? Okay, this way? Yes. We could do the locksmith and then get keys for sale. Now let's do the locksmith. We still have north of the foundation that we can potentially reach the antechamber with, but we'll see. Locksmith. Okay. Interesting. Oh, what's this? So we can get 3 keys for 12 coins. We don't have 12. We can get a lockpick kit, a special key, or 1 key. Huh. Let's get a lockpick kit. That seems like a good investment, right? Okay. Alright, now let's head back to the foundation and go north. Where's north? Up here? Yeah. Let's use the lockpick kit first. Oh yes, it worked. Okay. Let's see. Damn, we don't have a gem for this one. Guess we have to do the chapel, otherwise it's a dead end. We don't have any coins, so there's no loss here, right? Let's see if the lockpick works for this. Nope. So gymnasium or dark room? Yeah, I'll do the dark room just because I don't want to lose steps, and also the antechamber's right there, so we don't really need to see the floor plans, I don't think. Can we go in? Aww. What is this? What does this even mean? And then here has the thing. Okay. Let's head back to the entrance hall. We'll go to the utility closet. We'll turn on the dark room just for when we come back up here, and then we'll start exploring east. Now we go to the utility closet, and let's turn the light on in the dark room. turn this off. I think that makes it so that it's unlocked, as per that memo that we saw in the security room. Okay, let's head east now. Yeah, let's make the library so we can pick up that book. Okay. Drafting Strategy, Volume 3. Okay, let's see. All right. I feel like the fact that the... Actually, never mind. Numbers are in order. Okay. First, let's start with the potential within. We all start as an empty floor plan. To the ambitious young architect, a fresh blueprint represents a world of boundless possibilities. When you are staring at a blank canvas, you have unlimited potential and ideas to explore. But with an abundance of options at your disposal, the architect can also become overwhelmed by the countless choices and decisions that need to be made. Should I draft a hallway or a closet? How many bedrooms do I need in my house? Is passageway really worth 2 gems? All these questions can compound, adding layers of complexity and stress to the design process. That's why it's even more important to develop simple and effective strategies that you can employ while drafting your house to ensure a successful project outcome. In this volume of Architectural Digest, we aim to provide architects with some of those strategies and even assist them in developing their own. Gems, gems, gems. Every architect needs them. Although many architects employ different strategies when developing their house designs, most of them agree on one guiding principle: have gems while drafting. One of the most common ways architects draft themselves into a corner is by not having the resources they need when opening a new door. Very true. If you lack the gems to consider all 3 presented options, you may be forced to draft a room you do not want. Also true. To avoid this predicament, focus on drafting rooms that grant you gems and prioritize acquiring gems as early in the day as you can. This approach is a surefire way to set yourself up for success. Reader submitted gem strats. Alice F says, make sure you check for gems in the room you are in before clicking the door. I do this way too much. Jen says, think about saving some gems for emergencies. I try to only spend them if I really, really need a room. Kyle says, I will never draft passageway on the first 5 ranks. It's a simple strat that has served me well. Matthew says, if you see gems for sale in any of the shops, buy them out. Then Craig says, don't pass up wine cellar even if you're not thirsty. There's no such thing as too many gems. I may have a bit of a problem. Planning your house. Estate layout and drafting. When you begin drafting a house, it's important to start each day with a solid foundation. Draft early ranks first. A very common mistake beginners make is drafting in a straight line north and ignoring the many unopened doors they have left behind in the entrance hall and rooms of the early ranks. When these architects reach the higher ranks, they quickly discover they do not have enough keys or gems to continue. True. Their day usually ends by returning to the lower ranks to draft from the doors they skipped, only to find rooms and items that would have made all the difference if they had only been found earlier in the day. As the layout to the right demonstrates, even a path of rooms that snakes through the house and does not go in a straight line can also be structurally weak if you are leaving lots of unopened doors on the ranks behind you. By starting each day on a strong foundation of rooms on the early ranks, you will have a much better chance of finding success when you eventually start heading further into the house. Top drafting combos. 5 combos you won't want to miss. Another aspect to consider when planning your house is the order in which you draft rooms. For instance, if you draft cloister before terrace, you will be down 3 gems. But if you draft them in the reverse order, cloister would be free. Identifying a synergistic pair of floor plans is an essential first step, but determining the optimal order for drafting those rooms will provide you with an additional advantage, significantly improving your chances of success. Other floor plan combos. A foyer drafted before a great hall would mean that all of its many doors would be unlocked. Ooh. a great hall has 7 locked doors. That would have so many items, right? Drafting bunk room after nursery will give you 10 extra steps because it counts as 2 separate bedroom triggers. You won't have to backtrack constantly to collect your gold spread from office if you can draft a conference room. Would that also apply to the coins that we earn from the tomb? Would it bring them there as well? I don't know. Then the attic. The more items you have, the greater your chances of being able to create a contraption in workshop. Huh. Making a connection, estate connectivity. 2-pair combos aren't the only form of room synergy. You will find some floor plans only work by drafting other specific rooms. These rooms aren't powerful on their own, but they can become very useful when their connectivity is eventually discovered. The utility closet is a perfect example of this. True. It doesn't do anything by itself, but it can literally power up or down other rooms you have drafted in your house. Garage powers garage door and grants west path access. Dark room turns lights back on after blowing a fuse. Gymnasium turns lights off to prevent step loss. Okay, got it. So the gym, you should turn it off. Other examples of connectivity. One of the more simple examples, her ladyship's chamber has synergy with Lady Epson's other 2 rooms, her boudoir and her walk-in closet. Okay, so you get steps from the boudoir and you get gems from the walk-in closet if you have the chamber. The boiler room connects ducts from room to run steam power to specific destinations in the house. Laboratory, garage, laundry room, furnace, and pump room all have uses for steam power. Speaking of pump room, this room controls the water level throughout rooms in the estate and can interact directly with the pool, aquarium, greenhouse, kitchen, and several other features located outside the main house. I mean, there is like that little water thing in the security room. If that was water, I don't know, it might have just been blue. Tips and tricks. In the kitchen, you can check which course is being served in the dining room that day. This will allow the opportunity to draft specific rooms that will make the meal even more delicious. Besides counting as 2 bedrooms, bunk room also counts as 2 rooms. This will increase the amount of steps granted by master bedroom, the amount of gold spread by the tomb, and the amount of keys found in a servant's quarters. I don't think I've experienced any of those aside from the tomb and the bunk room. Each time you solve a puzzle in billiard room or parlor, the difficulty will increase slightly the next time you draft that room. That I think I noticed. Just because you didn't find any items in a room when you first explored it doesn't mean that will be the case the next time you draft it. The day after drafting Freezer, it enters an automated cooldown refreezing cycle, during which it cannot be drafted for the next 24 hours. If you are stuck or don't know what to do in a specific room, sometimes it is smart to move on. There are multiple ways to solve many of the challenges you will come across, and there is a very good chance you will find a piece of information down the road which may help. When in doubt, draft rooms you have never seen before. Even if you do not think the rooms seem very useful, they may still hold useful clues and information that may help you on your journey. Interesting. Word from the editor. Although with this volume we have provided our readers with many potential strategies and tricks to try, we here at Architectural Digest hope that aspiring architects know that there truly is no set blueprint for success. Forging your own path and coming up with your own unique strategies will, in our humble opinion, always provide the best results. Each architect has his own favorite room, each builder his own favorite tool, and thus, each player in turn will develop their own style of play and discover their own secrets and tricks that they can share with the world or keep to themselves. Whichever strategy you employ, we wish you best of luck drafting and hope you build the house of your dreams. Cool. Can I check out any other books by doing this? Can I check out a different book? I don't think so. Okay, so now what? Because there are these empty books over here on these stands. What are those for? Let's see if there's anything upstairs this time. Longest day is 1 hour and 3 minutes now. We've drafted a lot of red rooms. We drafted 7 parlors, but only solved 6. Ah, 1 upgrade disc. Okay. Anything up here for me to look at? I don't think there's anything new in here. Yeah, it doesn't look new. Largest purchase was the lockpick. This is new, right? Most avoided are laundry room, greenhouse, and the pool. I mean, I'm only avoiding them because I don't have gems. Okay. Now let's go... Where are we? Oh, we're down here. Let's go north. Why is there a book here? Like, why is it just sitting there? It's weird. Does that always happen? Did I just not notice it? Okay, do we have any items that we can even combine? Oh, we do. Okay, so let's do the workshop and see if we can combine anything. No point in doing the freezer since we don't have anything. And then there's no point in the other one because we don't have gems. So let's see. What can we do here? What does this mean? Why is it red? Okay, I don't think we can make anything here. What's this? Handle. Broken lever. What's this? It's music. And let's see. What's this? It says H. We take the saw? No. I don't know what we would need it for. It doesn't look like we can do anything else here, but let's keep going. We can come back here later. We get more stuff. Okay. Let's make the gymnasium, then go back to the utility closet and turn off the power. Oh. There we go. Yeah, let's go back to the gym now. I don't think we'll be able to see, but we won't lose steps at least. I mean, we already used plenty of steps coming down here, but just for the future. Oh. Okay, okay. You can still see in here. Cool. Let's go east first. Let's see what we can do down here. Damn it. Let's do the billiard room, I guess. Gotta do the puzzle again. -1, -6. Maybe it's minus. Plus, minus, multiply, divide, I think. So 9 minus 6 minus 1 would be 2. Okay, cool. 12 minus 7 times 4. 12 minus 7 would be 5. Times 4, would that be 20? Yeah. 10 minus 8 is 2, times 6 is 12. Awesome. 2 keys. Lovely. Love to see it. Let's see what we can do up here. Let's make the East Wing Hall. Any items? Any goodies? Nope. Okay, let's go this way. Let's go west. Damn it, no gems. Man. I guess make the... I don't know. How do I view my thing again? I don't know. Let's do the... Let's do the boudoir. Doesn't look like there's anything useful in here. Looked at this already. Okay. It really wants us to make a bedroom. I guess let's do the spare bedroom, because I don't want to get trapped down here just yet. Isn't the spare bedroom supposed to give you steps or something? I don't know, man. I guess it's just a hall. It's locked. Oh, I can't pick this lock. I guess let's use a key. Man. You can check one item and retrieve it another day. Ooh, I kind of want to put the lever in the code check. Maybe? I don't know, we haven't tried up there yet. Let's just do... We are running low on steps, wow. We might run out of steps. We might run out of steps before we can even make it back up to the dark room. Oh, key card. Oh. Oh my gosh. Let's see if we can make it work going north from the East Wing Hall. Because we're pretty far away. That would be like a lot to go back up there. Yeah, okay. Let's go this way. Let's go here. Man, we have like no gems. Oh, we can make the wine cellar. It's a dead end, but we at least get 3 gems. Cool. Anything else in here? Doesn't appear so. Yeah, let's head back. Hopefully we have enough stamina to get to the dark room again. Let me see. We have 20 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We'll have 3 steps left. Oof. Let's do it. We can go downstairs once we hit the foundation too, since we have the key card, I think. Maybe it unlocks something permanent. Yeah, now before we head up there, let's go downstairs and see if we can use the key card here. Oh, there's no power. Oh, no, it doesn't fit. I thought it was gonna work. Okay, let's just continue. I forgot to turn it back on and I don't have enough steps. Shit, I wish we could, like, undo. It sucks, man. I forgot to turn the thing back on. Damn. That sucks. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, well, I'm gonna call this a day. I'm also going to conclude this episode of Blueprints. This is pretty fun. I'm having a good time so far. It's cool. I like the puzzles. I like the music. I like the atmosphere. Story is interesting. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching.